Good morning. I did not sleep so well. It was very, very cold. Me sleeping on the rock bed, I think that made it all the more cold. And I put down the heat sheet under my sleeping bag and air mattress. I have Big Agnes Lulu, which is a 15 degree. And I think I just should have had the Big Agnes Farwell, which is the 0 degree, because my feet were cold. I ended up sleeping with my feet tucked inside my puffy jacket. Really, anytime I moved around, I felt kind of cold. So, not the greatest sleep, but it was a great place to sleep, just a little too cold. I think it's time for me to get out the warm winter socks. I might need a better insulation too if I ever decide to sleep on a rock bed again. This is all the water I'm gonna have for today until I get into Duncannon and can go to the store. So I got 32 ounces. I'm gonna have to make it count. Sun's coming up through the trees over there, and I am packing up my disaster. This is where I spent the night last night. My tent was right here. I had a beautiful, beautiful place to sleep. I couldn't have picked a better camp spot. I'm kind of hesitant because I know this is going to be a hard hike for me. I drink a lot of water when I hike. I drink a lot of anything. And I know this is going to be a hard hike because I don't have that much water. Look at that tree. That's cool. It's a beautiful breezy morning. Okay, things are definitely looking up because I just checked gut hooks and it is not 6 miles to Duncannon from Cove Mountain shelter. It's less than 3. It's like 2.8. So that definitely just made me happy. I know I have enough water to get that far. I see a little woodpecker. I did not see any porcupines. I am feeling a little bit of regret for not going to see the Cove Mountain shelter. There's a history there that's sad and tragic, with a couple being murdered in the shelter. Not the Cove Mountain shelter, there was another shelter there at the time. And out of respect, they tore down the shelter that they were murdered in and built the Cove Mountain shelter. So, I mean, there's that history is there, and I've always wanted to go see it. Just kind of pay respects to what would have been Sobo through hikers. And I think they were going to get married and everything. They're engaged. It's just very tragic. I think I found the overlook. AT, I think is over. Yep, I found the overlook. It would be fun for me to walk back up there, but it was definitely worth coming down here for. And I actually think the AT comes across right there, so I'm not quite sure how I got moved around. But there's girls walking down there. Yeah, there's a white blaze, so that's the way that I'm supposed to be going. So I guess I don't have to climb back up. I'm gonna shut up now and enjoy the view. I'm dwelling on this because this is just the most beautiful thing I've seen in a long time. This view is unbelievable. I wish that everybody could be here and see this with me. The colors, the water, all of it, it's just unbelievable. And it's really hard to walk away from this view. I think I could spend days here just looking. It's so beautiful. It's like being on top of the world. These little birds have the best view. This climb down is crazy. Let's see. It's not too bad. It doesn't even feel real to be standing there looking at it all. It feels like you're in a dream. I pity this guy that's coming up, but it's worth it. I've passed so many people I can't even count them anymore. Everybody's going to see that view. I'm so glad I had it when I did. That was timed perfectly. This is one of those thank goodness I'm no bow moments. That's what I just came down. Yikes. This is wild. This is such a weirdly awesome trail riding through here. I guarantee I'd be cursing it if I was sober, but I'm liking it since I'm going down. I had a little sit break on that bench there after coming down all that stuff. Oh man. Now the trail's looking more normal. I mean, it might get rocky again, but that was a heck of a thing. I found another bench. They're very thoughtful. So that view is called Hawk Rock. I'm starting to think that Hawk Rock is a tourist attraction. I'm telling you, I can't even count the amount of people that I saw go up this mountain. Alright guys, I'm going to have to talk about trail etiquette, just in case anybody does not know this, because there are two guys up there ahead of me that really don't know it. When you are hiking, whoever is coming uphill, if you are going downhill, they have the right of way. Anybody that's going uphill has the right of way over somebody that's going downhill, because the saying is they have the momentum going, you know, they've got their pace, and it's easier for you to move over than for them to stop pace for you. So anybody that did not know that, now you know. Don't do what those guys did. I mean, I'm sure they just don't know because I talked to them, they're nice, but they're just barreling past all these people that are going up, and they're making people move over. One guy almost fell down off of that. It's not a good situation. Just scoot yourself over to the right and let the up climbers go past. Eric just texted me my most famous saying. I tell my coworkers all the time, right after lunchtime, I tell them, we've climbed that mountain and it's all downhill from here. And Eric just texted it to me. That was pretty funny. I'm not sure if the AT is rerouted here. Do you see the blaze? There's blazes, there's white marks. I don't know, up there on Hawk Rock, I thought the blazes went the other way too. I'm wondering, did I just go the wrong way? There's blazes. I swear Gut Hooks told me to go the way that I went though. I swear. Yeah, I have no idea. I talked to those people that were coming up through, and I told them there's a lot of people up there. And they said, yeah, it's a pretty popular area. So I guess it is a tourist attraction. If I lived closer, I could take that side trail that looked like the AT. I don't know what that was. That was weird. And see, there's no blazes down here. I'm just following the trail. But I went the way gut hooks told me to go. Which is the weirdest part. So here's where it comes out, I guess. Lots of people down here too.